Jerry passed away. Fuck. Jerry passed away. Jerry. Where are you, Jerry? Where did you go? It's hard, very hard. I can't. It was just so sudden. It was on the hey, little Jerry. It was on the 21st, the solstice. Jerry, the winter solstice. We were supposed to go for a walk. I woke up. We had the best night's sleep too. The first time in a long time that she came under, she went on between my legs and all night. And then she woke up not feeling well, 5 o'clock in the morning, and we went to the hospital because I thought, this is not right. I could sense something wasn't right. So, and they said something about potassium levels are really low from gastro, and I thought, that's all right. Just take a tablet and you'll be all right. They kept her there for 3 days. Saturday, I went back at night. She wasn't the best, but you could tell she wasn't that bad. And then I went back Sunday. She was full on, she came back. You naughty girl. She came back and it was all good. It looked all right. And I thought on the Monday we'd come back out. And then they said, she's still not great. She's on fluids and stuff. And then, anyway. And then all the time I was there, I was thinking it was going to be all right. But then in the back of my head, I knew something was wrong. It wasn't the same as before. She ended up staying there Monday night. And all the time I was thinking to myself, I don't know why it's stupid. I haven't got enough photos. I haven't got enough. I want to take more photos. I want to take more video. I just wondering, stupid. I haven't had enough. We haven't done enough. I started filming her there, just trying to. I don't know why. I wanted to. Sometimes you think, in the back of your head, this is it, maybe, and you just take photos and you want to. I don't know why. Jerry, come here, Jerry. You feel better now? Yes, I know you feel a little bit sick. Jerry, come here. Come on. Here. Have some cha-cha. Jerry, come here. Jerry, look. I love you, Mommy. What's the matter? You get better. You get better, Mommy. You get better. Yeah. You have some chicken, and you have some brodo, and you have the rice. Yes, I know, Mommy. You get better. Mama, you have some cha-cha. Mummy. Jerry, no, Jerry. You get better. Yeah, we'll go for a big photo walk when you come home. We'll go to Parramatta. We'll go for a big walk. We'll go to the park. We'll go to the top of the hill where you like. We'll go see Joya. We'll go see Sandro. And see everyone. We'll go to all the parks, Mummy. Yes. You sniff the grass. You do a roly poly, Jerry. Remember roly poly? You like roly poly. And Jerry, you get better. You gotta eat, Mummy. You gotta eat, Jerry. They give you the medicine. You get better. Yes, Mama. You get better. Jerry Bum Bum. Where's the donkey, Jerry? You play with donkey? You want to play with the donkey? Where's the donkey? Huh? Where's the donkey? You little girl, you cheeky. You better, you feel better. Hey, you stay here. You stay here. You stay here. Yeah, stay here. You little what? A little girl. Tuesday morning I went and she said like, it's up to you. What do you want to do? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She says, you can, I knew what she was talking about, the doctor. Anyway, I said, look, she goes, look, you take her home, here's all the medicine. She gave me like a heap of medicine. And said, just, you never know, she might come out of it, she might get her energy back, she's just really tired. Started walking around and it was all good, like, but you could tell she was really weak. Joey, why are you always a beautiful girl? Huh? You're such a beautiful girl. I love you, Mummy. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl, Mum. Hey. Hey. Jerry. What a good girl, Mama. Let's go for a walk, Mummy. We'll go for a walk. You're such a beautiful, Mummy. So beautiful. Hear a scratch. Hear a scratch on the bum. Hey. You have a scratch on the bum, Jerry. You have a little scratch on the bum. You see Joya. You see Joya. Jerry, look, Joya. Yes, Jerry. Joya. You're thirsty. You're hungry? Huh? You want some chichi? Okay, you want some chichi? You want a little bit of cha-cha? Yeah, a little bit of cha-cha. Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Jerry, you, Jerry, why are you always beautiful? You're a little bum. Hmm? What'd they do there? You got a boo-boo, Jerry. You got the boo-boo. Yeah, tickle? Tickle? Yeah, you like the tickle. You like a tickle, Jerry. You like the tickle. Mwah. Who's that, Jerry? Who's that? Oh, donkey. You see the donkey? Where's the donkey? You see the birdie, Jerry. The birdie. You see the birdie. I know, you get tired. You get tired. Oh, Jerry. Ah, yeah, Papa. Jerry's it's probably the end. Anyway, they just said, Jerry, you little girl, you little one. Hey. Oh? Hey? Who's that, Jerry? Yeah? It's the camera, Jerry. You say hello, Mummy. Anyway, they just said go home and see how she goes. And then they give you all these pamphlets. Mama. Yes, I know, Mummy, it hurts. You cheeky bum. You're a cheeky bum. You go for a walk? Yeah, we go for a photo walk. I you just have to accept it. She's had cancer twice. We've beaten it twice. And I guess this last, it's just, they said if you want to have a look inside again to see where it is, but I told them, what's the point? You're not going to operate again. She's 14. It's getting against nature now. Terry, you're sleeping, Mama. Yes, you're sleeping. You gotta sleep, Mommy. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. You be a good girl. You gotta say, no, 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 no. I think I'll just stay here for a little bit. We'll go for another walk. Yeah, you winked, Jerry. You're a winky. Huh? We'll go play with Donkey. You remember Donkey? And we'll go see Joya and Sandro and Bella and Alessio. We'll go see Julie and Dave. You go see everyone, Mummy. We'll see even Gunther. Hey. I'll help you. I'll help you, Jerry. I'll help you. Jerry, have a drink. She doesn't have any energy left. She can't stand up. Jerry. One of the things was she wasn't eating a lot. She wasn't eating at all. She had a little bit. She likes cat food. Jerry likes cat food. I don't know why dogs like cat food. Must be tasty. Then she didn't even want that at the end. She was in and out. And you could tell she was really getting worse. She was getting weak. She tried to go and have a drink. She didn't even know the water was in front of her. Her legs were kind of going beneath her. But she still had some strength. So we sat here. I had the blanket, her favourite blanket out. And we sat here for 8 hours. And then she died in my arms. She died in my arms. Poor Jerry, you little one. You little one, Jerry. Naughty girl, why'd you leave me? Oh, fuck. Jerry. I'm so sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry, Mummy. You get better, Mummy. What's the matter? You tell me what's wrong. Jerry, you tell me what's wrong. You got a sore tummy. Jerry. Are you thinking, Mama? Are you thinking? I love you. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. The whole 8 hours, I was just holding her, and I would lay down next to her and look in her eyes. Her eyes had gone all kind of dark. Obviously the body was shutting down or something. She's throwing up a little bit, but just water, and then, but I put my face on her belly just to listen and just to get closer, you know it's happening. And I knew, and I said to myself, listen, this is too much, so I'll let's just stay here till the morning and then we'll go. And the worst part was she was trying to lift her head all the time. She was trying to lift her head to look at me, but it was too heavy and it would sink back down. That's the hardest. It's my stupid fucking memory. Oh, she was trying her hardest to look at me, but the weakness was too much. And then she did this one, and then I said, oh, we better go now. I can't wait till the morning. And I lifted her up, and then she did a little yelp. You naughty, no. And then she died. I picked her up. It's hard to do this video. I didn't want to do it. But I know that there's a lot of people, not many, there's not many, but there's enough who are concerned about her and who loved her. So I know lots of people's dogs die. I see her everywhere. Everywhere I go, I can see her. Jerry, where are you? I've been doing that fucking 2 weeks, like a mania, like a mental case. I know it's hard, but I don't know what's wrong with me. It really hit me hard because I think she was the only one. She was all I had. And you know Jerry, everyone here knows Jerry. Yeah, she was lovely. She was the most beautiful. It's different. She wasn't a dog. She was a human. She really was different. I mean, everyone says that about their dog, but Jerry really was. Everyone, even my sister, my brothers, everyone would say, man, Jerry's never barked in anger or anything ever. She was the most beautiful girl ever. Jerry, where are you? It's where we would keep our feet nice and toasty with Jerry sitting underneath me while I edited the videos. It's not there anymore. But where are you? It's just, I can't keep it together. Anyway, I've had help. My sister, my brother helped me. This is where we lay down and she'd lay on my belly, or she'd do one of her famous roly polies, scratchy on the back scratches. But we would lay here in the springtime and she'd lay on top of me and you just look at the sky. I tell you what, it's so empty now. It's really quiet. My sister said that after Charlie passed away, my dad's dog. She said it was all quiet that week. It's funny, we kind of bought it for my dad after Charlie died, but it was really for me. Because I needed him more than, I think. My dad too, I guess. He would sleep in my dad's bed, and then she'd wake up and come for the rest of the night with me. Yes, tragic, I know. But to me, she was like a human. When my mum passed away, I kind of had to look after my dad because, you know, he couldn't handle it by himself. He was, you know, the typical Italian male, like, anyway, it's probably an excuse, but anyway, I stayed and we'd fight like you wouldn't believe, like really bad. I always remember, and it's still to this day, whenever we would swear and yell at each other, like full on, like Jerry would like get scared and run to her little doghouse, or fuck Gunter, can you shut the fuck up? And every time I swear now, just like I did then, Jerry would, she'd look at me like, what are you swearing for? I don't like it. She didn't like it. Jerry didn't like people swearing. She thought it was, she remembers everything. When Charlie died just here, in my dad's arms. Charlie died in my dad's arms too. They told my dad, let's go to the shop, there's a cute little dog there, just to have a look. Everyone says that. Oh, I'm just going to have a look. Anyway, there were 3 Jerrys there. 3 Jerrys. 3 little Jerrys. And my dad goes, that one, because it had a tail, had a little Tippy tail, and the others had their tails chopped off. I don't know why they do that, but she was a little rascal, I tell you. The Jack Russell and a Beagle and a Fox Terrier combined into one. You naughty girl, Jerry. You're a naughty one. She would piss everywhere. Like I said, it's starting to go away now. I know it's been 2 weeks. You have to build up you have to be cold in a sense, but not, you know what I mean? You just have to put it out of your memory and then something will trigger it. When I come into this room, you know, there's just so many memories in this house. You know, I can't. Every day we would go for a walk, every day for 14 years. We never spent a day apart, ever. I took her everywhere. We went on holidays. And now going for a walk just feels... I went to Parramatta and where we always used to go for photo walks. I just had to get out of the house. I couldn't... Anyway, I just started walking around like an idiot. I went to the cat's pajamas because that's what I was planning on my next video was to go there with Jerry, because I mentioned that was going to be our little hangout. She still had a couple of years left. It was just so sudden. That's the painting that that famous photographer did. Jerry is a famous painter. He painted the Prime Minister.
Here I go singing low.
He painted Jerry. He liked Jerry.
Bye, blackbird.
She was beautiful, wasn't she? Jerry.
Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet and salty.
I rang the people that day, heavenly creatures. The guy and the girl, they came really fast and I delivered her the next day. I bought a little box and they even gave me little petals like that. I was thinking of sprinkling the ashes. I might just sprinkle this. Let's go for one final photo walk. This is Brennan Park. She loved this park. It's so open and spacious. You can let her off the leash. We came here nearly every day. Nothing to photograph, but every morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, she'd run free. I tell you, she would run like the wind. She really was fast, super fast, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Yes, you're a good girl. You're super fast, Jerry. I know you're a good girl, Jerry. I know, Mama. I know, Mummy. And this, we come here and look at Sydney. This bit here, I remember we'd always sit on and just stare at the sky for ages. She'd love it up here. She would do so many roly polies. You remember here, Jerry? You always used to love coming here. Huh? You remember, Jerry, everything. We've had some funny videos up here, I tell you. She loved the roly poly over there. And she'd run down the hill and anyway, Jerry, it's time to say goodbye. Mama, your little one. I know it's not you, Jerry, but I know you're listening. You're with Jerry, you're with Charlie, and you're with Nonno and Nonna. You're with everyone, Jerry, now. You no more pain, Jerry, no more pain. No more pain, Jerry. There were more better days than worse days on the chemo. I'd say. Jerry would agree with me. Hey, Jerry, cheeky bum. You're a cheeky girl, you are. Jerry's a cheeky bum. Cheeky girl, Jerry. I miss you, Mummy. Where are you? We go for a walk. For that little photo walk. Anyway, this is what they gave me, but her ashes are in the box. I want to keep them. Took me ages to open that box, I tell you. But now I kind of feel like it's comforting to have. Jerry, you did a pop-off. Hmm? Did you do a pop-off? It was smelly little one. Little fart. Jerry, I love you. You're a little girl. Oh, we go for another photo walk. Go say hello to Nonna, and Charlie. You never met Charlie, Jerry, did you? No. You would have liked Charlie. Charlie wouldn't have liked you, though. Gee, the little snapper, that one. My dad used to tease her. Charlie. You just have to remember, Jerry, the good days. Which they were all good days. You'll be here forever now, Jerry. I'm on the hill. The Brennan Park Hill. Forever. I know what Jerry would be doing. She'd be trying to eat all these little petals. You're a naughty girl. I might have to just stop for a little bit with the channel, just for a little bit maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. The reason I did the channel was to learn photography, but in the end it kind of just merged into really all about me and Jerry. And I guess that's what photography is all about, really. It's not about how good you are, or part that you forget is the journey. It's the, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's not the end result. It's not the photograph in the end. It's getting there, and who sharing it with. And for me, it was Jerry. When the Sunday, like today comes around, I was going to go to the city, but it's just not the same without Jerry there. Like, I know that sounds stupid. It's not easy though, especially every day for 14 years. We shared everything. Maybe the therapy of photos, photography and walking might ease the burden a bit, but anyway. Everyone who watched Jerry over the last 5 years or so, thanks for watching. Jerry, it's Robbie. I have to let you go now. You be safe. You be with Papa. I love you. Jerry, what are you looking? You're the alarm clock, Jerry. Jerry, 7 o'clock. You want to go? It's too early, Jerry. You really want to go then, do you? You go for a walk. Eh? Were you waiting? Jerry. Give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, Jerry.